What's up, y'all? My name's Nick, and as you might have guessed from the title, this is not a reaction video. It's more of I don't want to call it a check-in, that sounds too professional, but it's just I talk a little bit about kind of where I want the channel to go and how it might change just a little bit in 2022. Basically just from here on out. So I've been uploading like 5 videos a week, which is a lot and too much. So first off, that's going to go down to like 2 or 3, just for my own sanity. I don't know if the 2 videos where it's like the most evident that I'm tired and have been recording things for like 2 or 3 hours by that point are both over on Vimeo, so I probably haven't seen those because nobody watches Vimeo. I'm not going to do that anymore. So I guess that's change number 2. If something gets copyright blocked and it's just one song in the video, or like the video is just one song and it gets copyright blocked, so I can't re-edit it to like take that out or something, I'm just not going to post it. Like, whatever. I'm not going to make you go to Vimeo to fucking watch a video. Fuck it. But anyway, the 2 of those where I've like actually gone insane and just lost my mind in the middle of a reaction are both over on Vimeo. But I forget where I was going with that. Whatever. See, it's already happening. And I haven't even been recording for an hour. Though this is the 3rd time that I'm recording this video. Okay, whatever. Anyway. I have a pen because I'm fidgeting. God, Hi, I'm Nick. The channel's changing. 2 or 3 videos a week. Not doing copyright blocked single track videos anymore. Not putting anything on Vimeo. Anyway. The 3rd change, and probably the biggest change, I guess, is that album reactions are no longer going to be on the channel. What I'm going to do for those instead is I've set up a Discord server. I'll have a link to that down below in the description box. I'm talking like an actual YouTuber now. But I will have a link to it down there so you guys can join up with that. I will have a schedule. It'll probably usually be like a Friday or Saturday night. Maybe 1 or 2 throughout the week. I don't really know. But my plan is to just kind of go live and like try to get through my backlog, I guess. So I'll post in advance what the actual what the albums are gonna be, so that you're not just like I'm listening to a K-pop album and then all of a sudden there's death metal and you get scared and have to leave or something. I don't know. I know most of the videos I do are K-pop, but it's not all going to be like that, especially for the album reactions, because I've got like 25 or 30 albums at least that I've wanted to get to on the channel, and it just hasn't happened because of time and also editing and trying to make sure they don't get copyright blocked, and all of that is frankly a pain in the ass. So that's kind of why I'm moving those over to Discord. Just it's easier, and it allows me a little bit more flexibility and freedom to put out content on the channel that's going to actually make it to the channel without getting copyright blocked and going up in 2 or 3 parts and taking 12 plus hours for editing and uploading and all that. Like, if I just do it live, y'all are there, whatever, it's easy. So be on the lookout for that. I am going to post, like I said, that link will be in the description box, so y'all can join up there, hang out, chat. It's pretty bare bones right now because I haven't thought about all the emotes and stuff that I'm going to put on it. I'll do that later. kind of as it grows. But yeah, come hang out, chat with me about music or whatever. And that is where full album listen alongs will be in the future. So what that also is going to allow me to do for the channel is focus on new releases are still going to be top priority. So anything that, has just dropped that I've been excited about or that comes across my YouTube recommendations in some way, shape, or form, those are going to take top priority still, as they always have. Second priority is now going to be the Diving In series, though. So that's exciting for me because I want to get into more artists. I want to discover more music. Like the last video I uploaded was diving into Twice. Even though I had already heard several of their songs, they have a lot of music, and I haven't heard most of it, so I've been getting into them, and so I think I've got like 7 or 8 other artists that you guys have recommended that you want me to check out in that series, so I'll be getting to those soon. January is typically a pretty slow month for new music releases, so I should be able to get several of those diving in videos out. I'll try to do like 1 a week, maybe even 2 a week, because like I said, there's not a whole lot of new releases this month, so it might end up working out that most of the videos that come out this week or this month are diving in. So, because I do have a backlog of those. I think that's it. I think that's all I wanted to cover. See, slower release schedule, Discord. Yeah, I think that's about it. God, I'm every time increasingly, even though like prior to last August of 2021, I would only sit in front of a camera for work meetings. Since I've started recording for YouTube, every time I sit down in front of a camera, even though I know it's for YouTube, it's like 10:30 at night right now, and I know I'm not at work, I still am in work meeting mode. It's about to like do a wrap up, and like, if you have any questions, let me know. Like, which I guess is valid. Like, if you have questions, you can leave me a comment or join the Discord and ask there. Like, I don't care. But that's a very work thing to say. Anyway. Right. One more thing. So, sometime soon, it may be my next video, it may not, depending on UPS. So, I'll explain what I mean by that. The last video that I recorded, actually, was not the diving into Twice. That was not intended to be the last video I posted before Christmas. So, and before the end of the year. What I was actually intending was putting out that Twice video earlier in the week before Christmas and having a collection tour video be like the 2021 send-off video, because prior to 2021 I didn't really super collect albums. I had like maybe 5 or 6, and I think they were all Blackpink. So 2021 was the year that I got into K-pop collecting, really. So I was gonna send out the year with a collection tour of the albums that I own. But for Christmas/New Year's, I went out to Southern California to visit with some family, and one of my friends from Discord lives out there, and she took my partner and me on a tour of 4 or 5 different K-pop stores out in LA. So I ended up buying like 15 or 20 albums because I had access to them. And that is a bad thing. Do not give me access to music stores. I will spend all my money. I don't want to talk about how much I actually spent, but it was more than I was planning. We'll leave it at that. Anyway, so I'm kind of glad that I didn't actually post that collection tour, because now I have more to show. It was enough that I had to put them in a box and ship them to my house from out there. I couldn't fit them in my suitcase on the plane, so yeah, once that box gets to my house, I'll have more to show off, and I'll be recording a collection video. Just the albums, the PCs will be a whole different video. Oh man. So, just as a little preface to those videos, I guess, I collect mostly girl groups. My partner collects EXO mostly. They're her old group. She is the EXO collector in the house. We both collect NCT, and yeah, that's about it. She likes the girl groups. She doesn't really collect them like I do. But anyway, as far as Photocards go, that is like 90% her. So she has like 8 binders full of just EXO Photocards. And I don't know that those will be included in the video, because I don't know that much about them, for one thing, because I'm not like a super photocard collector. I just kind of pull them out of the albums. I don't have a whole lot of non-album PCs, just because it's not that I don't want to, it's that I can't spend the money on them, because I have an addictive personality and I will 100% just fucking go nuts on those. And collecting girl groups is more expensive than collecting boy groups half the time, so it's just a bad idea for everybody if I get into that. Not to say that I won't eventually, but I might. Anyway, I have, I think, 4 or 5 binders. They're not super full. Some of them are, but yeah. That'll be a separate video, is the gist of that. I think if I were to make the collection video for EXO and all the other groups and all the photo cards for those, it would probably be like 3 or 4 hours long. I'm not exaggerating. It's a lot, and nobody wants to watch that. Actually, people do, because I've seen other people's collection tour videos and they're just that long. So whatever, I'm not going to do that to you guys. I am going to do a quick overview of all the albums that are in my house, and I am going to do a quick overview of all the non-EXO PCs. And if y'all want to see a tour of the EXO PCs, I might do that and just have my partner narrate them, because she knows what they are more than I do. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, this video is actually getting really long. The first couple that I recorded were not this long. So I'll wrap it up here. But yeah, so in the coming month, I would say look out for a few new diving in videos. I'll try to get to those in the order that they were received. But it might just be like, I have this little post-it note on my monitor that I don't update ever with my backlog. So we'll see. I've got it stored in like 3 different places, and they are all different lists. So shows how organized I am. But anyway, think that's about it. Album reactions be on Discord. Link will be below. Yeah, I think that's about it. So I was about to bite Critical style and use his outro message, but I won't do that. I'll just end the video here and see you guys later.